Hello guys, welcome to a new vlog. If you guys see and hear that I am a little off, it's because I am. So I had a very high point this week and also had a low point this week. So I got a new puppy on Sunday, and today's Wednesday, by the way. And she was so cute, she was so adorable, she was a husky. And if you guys been following me for a little while, I was looking into getting a puppy over the summer, and I submitted an application to my local shelter. We actually went, but we didn't connect with any of the dogs that were there. But I was always interested in a Maltese jerky type dog, medium size. And my husband loves huskies, which they get really big. But anyway, Sunday came, fast forward, and a coworker of my brother-in-law offered him some free puppies, and they were huskies. I was scared. I was very scared to consider it. Even though I was open to it. So I decided to go with an open mind and to see what happens. So we went to the owner's house, and he had 4 adult huskies, I believe, 4 or 5, I think 4. And then like 6 husky puppies. It was a lot. The big ones, they were so nice and cute and friendly, but they got on top of me and they were so big, and I was a little bit scared, I'm not gonna lie. But when I saw the little cute ones, the little cute puppies, the small ones, I decided to give it a try. And mainly because the owner said that if in any case it didn't work out, they could just return the puppy to him, because there was a lot of other people that were interested in the puppy. So we took her home Sunday, and we got too excited. We got to carry away, and we got her a couple of things, and she was so cute. We love having her here, but she was a lot of work. She was peeing and pooping everywhere, which understandably so, because she's a small puppy yet. On Sunday, when I went to see the dog for the first time, and I went to the owner's house, again, he has so many huskies. I was getting some allergy reactions, and my nose started itching. That's how I know it starts. It starts with my nose itching a lot, and it gets crazy. So that happened on Sunday, and I thought, well, you know, I saw a lot of dogs, and I went from not seeing any dogs at all ever for a long time to seeing 6 to 10 dogs at the same time. Fast forward, Monday, my throat started to itch. Tuesday, my nose, inside my nose, my throat, my eyes were getting watery. So many things were happening. So I figured out, I did some research, that I am actually a little bit allergic to them. So we ended up returning the puppy. We returned the husky, and she was so cute, so tiny, so adorable. But we ended up calling the owner on Tuesday, which was yesterday. So we stayed with her for like 3 days. It just didn't work out, and I found out apparently I'm allergic. I did not know that at all. Come on, buddy. But I kept looking into it, and there's some dogs that are hypoallergenic. And the dog that I'm actually interested in, which I shared already, is the Maltese and Jerky, and they're actually both hypoallergenic. So that's what I'm going to look into and see if that works out. But we're not going to do it just yet, because we just figured out that it's a lot. It requires a lot of work and a lot of attention, especially at first when they're puppies, unless we get a puppy that is trained. I'm not sure how that works out. So I had a really high point this week and a really low point this week of having to return her. And now it's Wednesday. And because I was taking care of her for the past 3 days, I was not able to get any work done whatsoever. So that kind of threw me back a little bit. So I want to take today to just get back on track, get my house in order, because again, she was pooping and peeing everywhere, and I gotta clean all this, gotta clean the kitchen floors. I want to vacuum and just go ahead and clean all the mirrors in the house.
Side by side our fears are done. All the good times just begun. Oh, we know what we have, let's hold on tight. Found what we're looking for in life. Call us crazy, but things are finally right. With you and I, the future is bright. Sleep, hear the crickets, see the moon, side by side and through.
Guys, I literally had to take a break because I don't know if you can hear me, but I can barely talk or breathe. So while I started vacuuming the living room, I don't know if it was the dust or everything from the dog or there was still maybe lingering in the house. I felt like my throat was closing down on me and I was gonna die. I'm being dramatic, I know, but it's bad. I had to stop, sit down, and try to like calm down and breathe. I drank water and I asked my brother-in-law to bring me some allergy pills. So I'm waiting for him to drop them off so that I can drink them. I probably shouldn't have vacuumed. That probably didn't help the situation. But I'm still gonna finish it because I have to finish what I start. I'm just gonna use a mask to do so, which is not a lot. It's just the office because I already did the living room, the office, and then the bedroom. And then that would conclude the vacuuming and the dust. I'm gonna go ahead and open all the windows now so that everything can like go away. By the way, guys, I got this new sign. My sister got it for me, actually. I think she got it at Target dollar section, I'm gonna say. But look how perfect it looks there. So I just took a shower, guys, and it feels nice. I feel great, and I'm super happy that my house is clean. And by the way, I feel better from the allergies that I had earlier. My brother-in-law came in, he dropped the pills off, and I drank one, so I feel super good now. I feel like I can breathe. So super thankful about that. But I'm just gonna take care of myself now. Like I said, I took a shower, so I'm going to do my face routine for the evening. Still work in progress. And then moisturize my skin.
Gonna stay in this moment. Gonna lay here on the grass. I don't need to feel lonely. I am finally home at last. And I don't mind being gone on adventures for a while. No, no. 'Cause the best thing about it is I know I'm coming back. Oh, oh. Of all the magic places in the world I've been to, this is where my heart is. Oh, you know it's true. No matter where I go, I'm coming home to you. Been walking down the street so many times, my feet know every brick and stone. Could wear a blindfold. No matter what I do, I'm coming home to you. And I don't know why.
So I created the ambiance in my home today, and honestly, I just love it. And I wanted to open my Notion page, which Notion is one of the platforms I use to just plan my life. And I have made a page called Daily Joys back in September, which is something that I mentioned in my monthly reset as well. Just I wanted to make sure I enjoy this season and just soak everything up and really be present and enjoy the little things in life. So I had made a list, again, called Daily Joys, where I write everything that I enjoy to do, and then I go through each and one of those to see how I can elevate them. And I want to see which one I wanted to do today. I know it's probably a little bit extra making a page of the things that I love to do, but sometimes in our everyday life we forget to really sit down and think, okay, what are the things that I enjoy doing and how can I bring that into my life every day? And sometimes when you get a visual on page, it's really easier to think about, okay, what is that that I enjoy doing and how I can make it better so I can really enjoy it slowly. So for example, one of the things that I had was reading. So to elevate that, I put some lo-fi music on the TV or some fireplace sound or a ambience music from YouTube. Then I have things like, for example, coffee. Sip my coffee in the morning slowly or see how I can make my coffee better so that I can enjoy it. So all these different little things that I love to do and they're part of who I am and the things that I like. I wrote all them down and I wanted to see which one I wanted to do today. So I think I'm just going to do the TV one where I just watch something that I really like and eat something good. So I'm gonna heat up some chili that I made yesterday, which was amazing, guys. I think after I finish having dinner, I'm going to read a little bit and just enjoy the evening.
I'm always feeling homesick. Oh, all I know, all I know, all I know is this is where my heart is. Oh, I have seen many places where the beauty never ends. Different cities.
ready for bed. I am going to read a little bit of my current read, which is In My Dreams I Hold a Knife by Ashley Winstead. I want to take advantage and talk to you guys about the book that I finished last week, The Crimson Rose Girl. This book, it was not what I was hoping for, even though it was good. And I'm still gonna read the second one that is coming out in November. It was not all the magic that I was hoping for. There's some magic, fairy tales, and all these things. Honestly, the climax of the book didn't happen to the very end. So I felt like it was a little bit slow, which I get why she did that because she's coming out with a second book. But at the same time, you need to give me something. It was 4 POBs on top of that. It's still easy to read. The character development is strong. The fall vibes is strong, which was one of the reasons that I wanted to read it. But I felt like with the character development, some of the information were not really necessary to the plot of the story. I still enjoy the book nonetheless. I don't regret reading it. And like I said, I would read the second one. Now, the one that I'm reading now is kind of like a thriller mystery. I haven't gotten very far. I'm only on page 38. So far, so good. Nothing really has happened, and I'm just getting to know basically the friend circle so far. So that's where I'm at. So I'm gonna do a little bit of reading for tonight, and then I'm gonna go to sleep. So before I leave, I just wanted to say thank you guys for watching, spending the day with me with the allergies, but still we were productive today, and we also did our daily joy for today. So anyways, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys on my next video. Bye guys.